boys and girls, welcome to another exciting edition of Chit Chat on Unilag Television. I am your host, Wisdom, and today I'm not doing this alone. Just like you know, I always have this lady, troublesome, but what can we do? Amen. We just have to cope. Nelly is here with me. Hi, Nelly.
Hi everyone, Integral Nelly. I don't understand the boys and girls where it's coming from. I guess it's still having the feel of primary school.
Well, I mean, you're a boy, you're a girl.
I'm not a girl.
So there's no.
You're a boy. I'm a lady.
What's the difference between a lady and a girl?
But the difference is the growth.
The difference is the growth.
Yes.
But you want your man to call you baby girl. Alright guys, so we've got a lot of gist for you today. No, we've got a lot of gist for you packed all together from what is trending. I mean, if you've not heard, this is where you should hear it. A lot of things have happened and then we are bringing them all together for you. So we are starting off with the spaghetti. You are wondering why spaghetti is trending. And what people are talking. Okay, this is coming from Sonia. Sonia brought all of this up, and then I'm just going to read the conversation that she shared with us, and then we'll take the comments right away. Okay, this is Sonia. Sonia said, shared a screenshot. She said, met this guy on Twitter, asked me out on a date. I took my order just like he did, but when the bills were brought, he asked me to pay for mine. I got confused, but I go allow make one yeye boy shame me. I no go allow make one yeye boy shame me. I paid and I left. I asked about this in the morning and he said this. She shared the conversation. He goes like, that reminds me, Benga, why would you do a thing like that? Ask me out on a date and ask me to pay for it. What if I didn't come with enough money? It's really terrible, to be very honest. I just regret saying yes to the date. Oops, good morning by the way. And Benga, the smart guy. I mean, everybody's proud of Benga. People are tweeting, thank God for Benga. Benga, you are doing well. Benga replied saying, good morning, Sonia. See, I wonder why you girls do these shits, but I asked just for a bottle of water and a pie. Look at what you ordered for. Stay spaghetti, Spag. It costs 16.5. I know I might have disappointed you, but I feel you should have ordered for something with a price range that I did. In our date, could have still gone nice. Just like I said, I know I disappointed you. Yeah, I don't have up to that amount to spare at the moment. And at the same time, salute you for turning up, for paying up. Take care of yourself. Wow, wait. She replied, wait, guys, serious. Now, Nelly.
No, wait. I don't like when you read such thing and you now do now, Nelly. What do you mean? Can't you say?
No.
Don't you have experience?
Experience of what?
I don't understand now.
For goodness sake. Okay, now, here's the story. In case you're not listening, pay attention now.
When it comes to women
it's just,
and their stupidity, you just say, okay, now, Nelly. What does it have to be now, Nelly?
I'm just asking you. Why
I did not go to Open University. What's now, Nelly?
Why are you feeling attacked? Okay, a guy asks you out on a date, and I don't want to mention names of restaurants, so some people do not feel cheap, but it is what it is. You guys know the regular places
I don't know why. I don't know why girls.
You guys know the regular places you should have gone to.
Which one is you guys? You know the regular places.
Don't you go to those regular places?
Should we expose you?
Don't you go to those regular places? I know what you do. You know I can tell them. I know what you do. I know the places you go to.
CITS.
So by the way, I don't know what she's talking about.
Should I say it loud?
Yes, the University of Lagos is where they put a lot of information has to do with this. I mean, what are you saying? I don't get it. So here's the thing, guys. So this guy takes this lady out and she ordered for spaghetti. I mean, it's spaghetti. Information reaching us says that entire carton of spaghetti is going for about 7,900, and then you went to order for just a plate, and that plate is costing over 6,500 naira. How do you explain that as a lady? How do you explain this?
So at this point,
okay,
God created me as a lady, but at this point, I am changing to, I don't know. Is it transgender or something? I'm a man now.
It won't work.
I'm a man now on this episode. In Chit Chat for just today, guys. So yeah, there's a difference between a guy taking you out, and there's a difference between being very stupid and a guy taking you out. He took you out. Yeah. You went by yourself, you paid your transportation and all. Let me even link it to the...
Remember, we talked about...
what that happened.
Yeah, earlier. People said that if a lady said that if you are inviting me out, you should pay for transportation and all of that.
That's not what I want to talk about, Jerry. There's one that even trended very well, like that they said the guy asked her to come on a date. Is it a date or outing or something like that? At around the Ojota side.
Okay.
So the restaurant was very big and all. He asked only her to come. She came with 10 of her friends. These 10 of her friends came. They did not sit down to just, respect themselves. Do you understand? They did not.
All right.
To respect themselves, and all of them decided ordering wines of 1.5 million, 500,000. She herself that
brought
her friends, took 3 of those wines.
Okay.
On top a guy. Now, wait, I'm not in support of anything. No. Now, I'm sure these people are teenagers.
Well,
now, I want to ask a question. Why would you, as a boy, like as wisdom has called you, say you want to take a girl out on a date, you are not now ready to pay the money? Okay, yes, she's very rude, she's very disrespectful to pick or carry such huge...
it's quite a different thing. Now, the issue of you will put it as quite a different thing because you put it as quite a different thing because something to you. Now,
it might be you.
Well, if it's me, wallahi, you wash plates. What? It's a first date.
Nowadays that you don't wash plate again. The woman just gently take you to her house to wash her clothes.
Wallahi, Kala, you wash plates. If you don't wash plates, number one.
This is
not me taking my girl out.
I need to understand.
This is not me.
Is it that you
taking my girl out?
Do you take a girl out? You just take a girl
This
out.
is just a first date.
Wait, now I know first dates. Now, does she? I don't understand how you expect her to know that this is the amount of money you have in your pocket.
Well,
what if in her mind the way you dress? What if in her mind the way you dress? You look like someone that's ready to spend 500 to 200.
You guys should learn to ask questions.
Wisdom. No, what you're saying. You have wisdom.
This market for
you have wisdom. Use your wisdom. Where be wise.
No.
So you take me out on the first date, and you expect me to ask you.
I would have told you.
How far wisdom? How much are we spending?
We should have a budget before we go out. I mean, who wants to disgrace? I'm not trying to impress anybody. See, life is
with your mouth, you not tell the girl on our first date.
No.
On our first date, you dress, you carry chain, you watch and everything. You not tell her that you have just your budget for the date is 5,000 naira.
Well, the guy never mentioned.
Let me not use wisdom because wisdom does not even have shape. So a guy will come and tell you
I don't
you have 5,000 naira on a date.
Nelly, can you come and let me say something on this show?
Why won't you just buy pizza and take it to her house?
It's like
and
every
sit
day
at the balcony and talk to her.
Every day you
guys should stop blaming women, and you're making women look like they're very stupid.
Guys,
meanwhile you are the stupid ones.
Guys,
because I don't
know. Hold on. Nelly, calm down. Hey, calm down. Go
and check dictionary for dates. What does dates mean? Taking a woman on a date mean? You don't spend.
You think it's about the guy.
We already take a woman on a date. Don't you see people take people on a date?
Hold on.
You go to America, go to US. You spend 500K.
I give you one opportunity to talk now.
You
won't keep quiet on this show.
You buy her bouquet.
Hold on. Hold on.
But because the girl took 16,005, all of you are already shouting. What do you want her to eat? Oh, yes, you expect us to go order Indomie outside.
Hold on.
Don't be holding me on. Hold on. Yeah, talk.
Great. Now, it's just a first date. It's just a first date.
Yeah,
so now the truth is that this guy has sense. He gave the girl like a scenario. Yeah? He ordered for water.
What if the guy has eaten in his house?
No. So you don't eat in your own house?
What if the guy has eaten?
Are you saying these girls are hungry? Are you saying this girl is hungry?
No, I will never say my gender is hungry.
No, because we have some hungry girls on Twitter.
We never go outside to beg. We don't beg.
That when they go on the date, the things that they have never eaten in their father's house in their entire life, only things that they have seen on Instagram.
How much is spaghetti? 400. I'm sure.
Hey, you're saying 400, but she ordered for a spaghetti of 16,500.
I'm sure the guy took her to that restaurant.
Okay, now let me take some comments. This is saying
this guy took her to the restaurant.
Hold on, let me take some comments. Honest question: can you on a normal day dress up? This is a lady talk, This is coming from I am Olivia.
Don't disappoint me.
Can you on a normal day dress up, leave your house to eat a steak spaghetti of 6,500? Can you on a normal day take your friend out to flex and spend 16,500 on a spaghetti? Nelly, I'm asking you this.
Please,
hold on, don't answer now. Hold on, let me finish. If a Chinese or Italian state spag, a carton of spaghetti is 14K. To be honest, not thief vibes that girl they give.
Please.
That girl is a thief. That's what everybody
she's not
say.
a thief. What if on a normal day she takes herself out? She spends 80K on just a plate of food. And she just spends 16K.
Nelly,
and you guys are shouting. That Olivia babe, if you can hear me, if you are watching me.
Nelly, how much did you spend for your lunch
I'm not even
today?
sorry to say. You're supposed to be in support because I know someone like you, Seth. You will carry plates of 100K. Some people are just very quick to judge. Do you know where the girl is coming from? Do you know if she's from, Ghana? She's from South Africa.
Can you tell these people how much you spend for your lunch? How much did you spend for your lunch today?
Sometimes I don't like to show myself outside.
Oh.
Well, I don't show myself outside.
Tell these people how much you spent for your lunch today. The one you bought for yourself.
I did not spend money. I made my food myself.
Or okay, on a normal day, this is a work environment. I know you buy food sometimes. How much on average do you spend on your lunch? She can't say.
Why would I just say?
Some people are just hungry.
500K for lunch.
You know what happened to papaya?
See I'm even stammering.
Because you can't lie. I don't let me mention the amount. It's a ridiculous amount. And
but
somebody has a gun.
I really need to be honest. Baby girls.
If you need to be honest, tell people not to do this.
Can we fight for our respect? Can we learn to fight for our respect? Like the trends have been going on.
How much is this pack for the record?
It's women, girls, lady, women. We're all together. My gender. Can we try to disappoint this gender? All this.
All right, somebody's saying, Nelly, hold on. Somebody's saying this guy is at fault here. He took her out on a date. It is his responsibility to make sure she enjoys herself. Men should stop giving the rich guy vibes on internet. It is what makes her believe that she would have
what's the name of the person?
Next time, fix a date inside a car or a church to
Thank
avoid
you very
stories.
much. Instead on a balcony, buy her corn. Now corn is sweet these days. Buy her what they call it, boiled corn or roasted corn. Go to her balcony, just sit down and gist with her. I'm sure you guys dressed like, you see how you went to cut your hair.
My friend,
I'm sure you walk tie, you bought shoes, shiny shirt, everything. You know what I mean?
Well,
so the baby just had to go along with
let me take this. Let me take this. This is coming from Fisayo Ademola Samuel. We're saying, who made the law that it is a guy's responsibility to feed on the day?
Auntie, shut up. Please don't read the
Not saying a guy shouldn't.
Don't read it.
Stop this entitlement and mentality.
This girl is not. Nobody's doing any entitlement. Nobody's saying it's by force. For the guy to say I want to.
Nelly, why can't you take me out on a date and pay for it?
I will take you out if I have the money.
And pay for it.
But for the guy to say let's go on a date. So
you agreed you don't have the money.
Wait, let me tell you. You know the difference between let's go out and have fun and let's go on a date.
Mm-hmm.
This guy specifically said let's go on a date.
Mm-hmm.
That means he has money, he has arrived.
So is everything about money? Can't we just have relationship?
Who is thinking like me?
Nobody's thinking like you.
He has arrived. So the babe had to with joy
the
in
way
her
you
heart.
are beginning to defend
as God-fearing as she is, she just took something on 16K.
16K.
And you guys are shouting, Nigeria, we have this money. We have this money. Why?
I mean, you can agree that it is people like this that are encouraging fraud.
Why would this be a trend?
That's why EFCC is catching a lot of people. People like this, they encourage a lot of fraud because
I'm not encouraging you. If you have 1,000 naira, eat your food. Be like some of us. You have 500 naira, but if the guy have the money,
is the way you're just
baby girl,
yourself.
if the guy have the money, finish it.
Well, it's a sad story. I don't understand why girls always see it as an opportunity to rip a guy the moment the guy goes on
he said rip the guy.
Because this is ripping, pure ripping. How will you orders? How much is Spag? The one your mommy cooked for your entire family. How much was it? Spaghetti is 400 naira for goodness sake. If you want to buy ingredients, how much will you buy it?
Everything.
Come on.
800 naira, my sister.
Why are you being so wicked?
Max, you want to add everything.
I checked it out on internet today when they said Chinese stare. I thought it was anyway different. It's just carrot and some. What did you stare? Finally chop garlic. What rubbish is that? Can't you chop your garlic in your house and eat and go and sleep? On to the next matter. This is getting me angry, but I won't allow this spoil my. But guys out there, I mean, I feel communication is always that important bridge that helps you save up this embarrassment because. I mean, if I'm going out, we would have talked about budget. I don't want anybody
because you can communicate does not mean your fellow guys can communicate.
Hold on, I don't want any. Some guys always want to impress. There's no issue you want to impress.
Speak to your guys.
But before you want to impress a girl out there, you should have carried enough money or communicate properly.
Correct.
Tell your babe that my budget.
Hold on. This is what I wanted to hear from you.
Hold on. Tell your girl that. If
tell your girl you have 500 naira in your pocket. Choose. Should we just go and wash place or don't be doing big boy? All of you are.
I'm sure if the girl did not pay, the guy would have paid. But it's just that the guy did not say he did not have the money. It's just that he didn't have the money to spend. Last comment and then we'll move to next story. He said, why did he take her on a fancy restaurant? Could he have not gone somewhere else within his budget? They are both at fault.
This is the love of my life. Is that a man or a woman?
Proper communication. This guy is a woman. I don't encourage the journalism.
She's actually in my heart.
No, she can't be in your heart. I don't encourage this in Nigerian society. PVC does not encourage. On to the next gist, guys. PVC is a big issue of the day.
So if you've not, gone to get a PVC, begin to,
Do you have a PVC to start?
Yes, so I got my PVC online. I did not.
Hold on.
I did not queue for my PVC,
Hold on. INEC has announced that the continuous registration for voting has closed online.
Okay.
So the last time I checked on this show, I asked you didn't have. And INEC has already closed portal.
But I was able to register.
Hold on. How did you not? No.
So moving on.
How did you get it?
What you are doing,
No. You need to explain to Nigerians.
Sometimes.
Go to INEC office, Nelly.
Know what you are doing.
Go to INEC office.
I registered online. You can register at
registration online has closed, guys. Go to any physical INEC office close to you and get your.
I registered. It shows that I registered.
Please go and verify that you are.
I don't need to verify.
You need to do other things. Come on.
So moving on. No PVC, no love making. Businessman Awuze tells his wife, an Igbo man, told his wife, now no PVC.
No PVC.
I don't choke my mouth. No PVC.
No. On Sunday, I saw a trending video of a particular church. It was a Catholic church. The man sent out all the members and he announced that
if you don't have your PVC, don't come to church.
And then he started saying, if you have your PVC, you cannot enter church. People show their PVC and enter church. A lot of people just thought it was funny, but then I'm glad because every time it happens like this, it does shows that we are making progress as a democratic state.
Even in churches.
But then I'm not saying it is compulsory that a pastor will now mandate people to bring their PVC before they enter church. There are other ways you can always tell people to do.
Sometimes you used to talk like you don't even know what's going on.
I know what's going on.
If a pastor on a normal day come out and shout, you don't have your PVC, don't come to church. Something is going on underground. I did not say, I just said something is going underground.
What's going on underground?
Because, something is going underground.
What is, tell us.
Anything can go underground. It could be waters, rivers of joy.
What is going on?
Overflowing.
No, don't hide your mouth. Nobody's going to come after you. I'm here to protect you.
Nobody's coming after me.
So what is going on the ground?
This guy.
No, I want you to say it.
I beg go. So let me read this out. I had told my wife that henceforth she must show me her PVC before we make love. This is how serious it is. No PVC, no
love making.
No,
that man is.
Only God knows what he said.
He's not feeling fine on it. Normally now my guys are wondering because the first time we heard those gist in the studio, one of my guys said, well, Konji never would done because if he's really, we will just get in the mood one of these days and they'll be like, no PVC. Or probably people are thinking that could this guy be doing it outside? He's just using this.
No, people are not thinking. They know. They are like, for this man to be very sure with so much boldness.
Are you saying that a married man cannot stay without it? Is that what you're saying?
Are you telling me?
No, I'm not. You are just trying to affirm what you don't know. So I'm asking you.
That you guys are naturally not faithful, but very,
no,
unsensible.
You don't tend to understand things fast. I'm sorry to say that, but
to be conscious of what you do.
I'm sorry to say this. You don't
appreciate what you have.
You don't.
That's what you're trying to say. Okay, I understand.
You don't understand.
I understand it now.
I'm just asking you.
So in the comments, the only man that leaks. That's the name of the person now. Some people use Instagram names. I'll be names like this.
Just take this.
He said, "Lars, hope you told your side chick this too.
Because some people
you told your side chick about it too.
But then it's
not possible. When you tell your wife one, you can't tell your side chick the other one. But this man.
I want to believe. I want to be fair enough. I believe this man doesn't. He may not have a side chick. He's just using it to encourage you. But people like Peace, they always think that side chick is like a replacement, everything.
So what's side chick to you?
No, a guy can.
No. What is define side chick?
Hold on.
Define side chick that if it's not a replacement to your wife or an extra this thing. What they call it? Extra.
Some people call it extracurricular activities.
Okay, so what is side chick to you?
Hold on. My point.
What is side chick to you?
You see, she's getting violent.
Oh my God, he has been this man.
It's not
what is side chick to you, this man?
Hold on. Now, the point is, everybody out there is trying to encourage one another to get PVC. I've been trying to get Peace to do that. And now she just lied.
I've done that. I did not lie.
She lied.
Do I look like a liar?
She lied about it, which I'm still going to check. In fact, maybe the next show, if she does not show me her sleep,
you will use sellotape to tape my head.
She will not be. I will not allow her. I'll make sure I'll tell producer that.
He's even scared. He's talking from his nose.
No, calm down. I'll tell my producer that we cannot have people that don't have their PVC on this show. So guys, if you have not gotten your PVC, you should go get your PVC and it's not going to stress you and all of that. All right, we'll be going on a short break. When we come back, we'll take more comments because some guys will not believe that a guy can decide to stay like that and not have sex. I mean, he's just trying to encourage
some guys, all of you
Nigeria.
believe yourselves, but you're just a liar.
Let's go on a short break. When we come back, we will get this conversation.
All right.
What's poppin'? Welcome back. This is still GSpot on Unilag TV, and now it is time for Shot O'Clock. Let the games begin, and I feel like I should go first because I'm the host. So yeah,
go first. Sorry, what? Proud much?
Yes, me.
Proud much?
Dance. Wizzy boy, make me dance. Daddy, oh, make me dance. Hey. Hiya now.
Royalty. Isn't this perfect? Okay, the one in my head is I will never be royals, royals.
Yeah. Drink. Drink up. Drink.
Take a shot.
Why is it okay? Abi?
Welcome back, boys and girls. If you're just joining us, it's still Chit Chat. What? Can't you just let me do my
What
do this in
what
peace?
Is boys and girls?
Are you?
I'll also delete you from here.
Why are you worried?
Boys and girls.
Welcome back, boys and girls. If you're just joining us, it's still Chit Chat on Unilag Television, and we have been talking about from the PVC. We started off with 16,500 naira for spaghetti. Somebody's daughter.
It's okay. Continue.
Somebody's daughter.
Yeah, somebody's
daughter.
As stupid as it is,
Went
took
to
her
go
to
and
a
eat
Chinese restaurant and
went
expect
to
her
go and eat
to
a plate.
to pick food of 1,000 naira. You don't get
Back to
sense.
PVC. We are taking comments right now. This person is saying, he's saying, he don't reach like this, so my husband will not eat to be that. That means, on the other hand, so if the women, this woman is saying now, if you are going to starve women of sex because of PVC, we are also going to starve you guys of food if you don't get your PVC. I think this is good.
Which is good.
It looks like it's a balanced equation.
Did you eat pomo today?
No, I don't like pomo on a normal day.
So what did you eat? It's something affecting your head. Because
I mean,
and let me not even continue, but let me read out Kelvin's comment. This one they do shakara when Gatesman day. He goes scatter your wife Toto.
Whoa, no!
There are a lot of Gatemans around.
No.
You know, she really doesn't have to starve, you know. So you can carry whatever. We don't even know what he has there, so.
Okay, this way he said, I'm sorry for you. Another man will help you out in bed. Okay, this is bad. I'm amazed how the word sex has so many names. Don't worry, then when Konji owed you, we beg for it. I mean, it's not an issue. The man has decided, has made his decision. You on your own part. I have seen men that have said that they won't give their wife money to make to cook in the house as long as there's no PVC and all of that. But let's see how all of this plays out. I hope eventually people get
don't let PVC destroy your homes. Know what you're doing. I know I'm not married, but I'm letting you know.
Somebody in this studio said that he cannot risk his own family on PVC
because he has sense. So someone like you would like to, risk such.
We're only being patriotic and there is no issue. If you don't like it, you can move on.
Stop your big drama.
On to the next. We are talking about Pere. Pere has decided to give an advice, and General Pere's advice these days is...
You just call him General Pere?
Because, of course, he's a general. That was what we knew him as in the Big Brother Naija house, General Pere. Every time he comes up with those advices... Every time he comes up with those advices...
So there's a man called Boy Pere. It's not a general, because I don't know why you come outside. Some people just feel like social media, you just
he has fans though, they can come after you.
And I really don't care.
Well, you will care. By the time they are done dragging you like...
You shoot me, yeah?
Tiger generator.
You shoot me, yeah? But I said what I said.
Okay.
Boy, Perry. I never liked him from the one. But anyways. So, Perry advises Nigeria. Who are you to advise Nigeria? When did you become a counselor? When did you marry? How did your marriage go? How did you...
Can you just read the advice? Can you just read the advice first?
I beg, read it.
Okay, it says, women, some men aren't worth it. Some women aren't worth it. Either be wise, be attentive to the signs, never treat and let someone remain in your life forever who was only supposed to be there for 10 minutes.
So I'm guessing you're talking to your ex-wife because with the way you mistreated that. Did you know that she was meant to be in your life after beating someone else's,
Do you have
when you were always beating women? I'm talking to you, boy Perry. When you're always beating women, do you have that in your mind? Did you ever think of that?
Well,
so before you come outside to advise anybody,
Nelly, don't drift away.
Before you come outside to advise anybody,
he's giving an important advice, and I think I quite agree. The fact that he's trying to address both gender, talking about the men and the women, he's just saying that just take care of the signs that can happen, that you know that this person is not supposed to be in your life and all of that. But now the big question is, how would you know who is supposed to be in your life?
I don't know what you're... Do you know what you're saying? It's just like Satan coming from hellfire, coming to say, you all should give your life to Christ and go to heaven.
How about you leave the person that gave you the advice and look at the content of the advice and see if you can take anything that it can help you. It can help you prevent
as you said this one now, how did you feel?
I'm just telling you the truth. Things like this can help people prevent
As you've
breakfast.
said truth now, how did you feel?
Let me quickly take some comment. This is coming. The fact he nailed it. Vice versa. Okay, this is coming. Special advisor to who? For what? People are really angry that Perry is advising.
Can you imagine?
Some are not supposed to be there for 10 minutes at all.
You know?
Okay, but Nelly, I have a question for you. How do you know that somebody is supposed to be in your life?
I should be asking Perry that question. How did you even know that some people would be in your life for 10 minutes or 5 seconds or anything? I'm sure you read this thing in a book, or a pastor said it and he just entered his head and decided to type it.
I don't know why I can't really figure out why you're having issues with Perry. Leave Perry.
I am not having issues with you.
Leave him. Okay,
but
let's talk about what he said. Let's
focus on other things. Focus on your anger. Focus on your beating of women. Focus on your nonsense talks. Focus on your muzzle that are so artificial.
Okay, hold on. I don't know why somebody is just angry and... Okay, this person is saying, DB_natural says, don't ignore the red flags no matter how tempting it is. The more you overlook, the more it gets harder to leave a toxic relationship. I think that's what Perry is just trying to talk about.
And someone says back shit. You don't last 10 minutes, you don't the last 10 minutes. Because I think he's trying to just give us, some hints.
Relationship, this is coming from...
There's something going
Joy
down.
Gold. Relationship advice everywhere. Make una give us advice about business now. Okay.
I don't understand how BBN housemates became motivational speakers, because lately I've been seeing motivational talks and everything.
I'm not part of this beef. I was never part of this beef.
I am not being judgmental, but you got to do the right thing.
I was never part of this beef, guys. So I don't know. I have told Nelly, Perry gave a good advice. What you can just do, leave him if you don't like him and take the advice. If you don't want, let it go.
Have you taken the advice?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Oh, really?
I asked
you. Have you taken the advice?
I just asked you, what is supposed to be the criteria? How do you know somebody's supposed to be in your life for 10 minutes?
Was I the one who made that advice? I will never advise somebody what I don't understand,
Let's make a call through to Perry and let's find out who is supposed to be in her life for 10 minutes, who is supposed to be in her life forever. Does those things really work?
So if you have anything to say, guys, you can drop it on the comments,
Let us know in the comment section. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. It is Unilag on TV. On TikTok, we are doing all of that.
A lot.
On Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe so that when we come live like this, you will not come late. Don't always come to the party.
Why are you always coming late?
Don't come to the party.
You not be watching After Effects.
But anyways, it's not bad. It's not always bad. Be around. And let us know what you think. Your comments are highly welcome. Till we come your way again the next time. Let me see. I'm going to ensure that this person comes down. I think Yaba left might be a lot of...
Shut up.
So,
you know what, guys?
Bye from all of us.
Bye.